Hi, it's Matt from Charles David Casson. I hope you're all keeping well, and the kids aren't driving you all too mad. It's all a bit mental, isn't it? But hopefully you're all keeping well, and don't forget we are one day closer to this all being over. I wanted to just make a quick video, probably about the housing market, and just really my thoughts on those people at the minute that are kind of already progressing with transactions. So, look, let's be honest, the likelihood of you actually being able to go and view properties if you're looking to buy now is unlikely, but a number of you out there are already going to be in the middle of buying properties and kind of wondering, oh, what am I going to do? Is it a good time? Is it a bad time, etc. And I'll just throw in my two pennies worth. I think it's apt that I'm going to do this video from our Duke Street office. Everybody's working from home now. I've just come in to collect my computer and then we'll be working from home also. Because I'm going to take you back to during the war, 18 years ago, when I first started out as an estate agent on Duke Street. I know most of you are thinking, 18 years, Matt, you must have been 10. But no, it has been that long. So when I first started in a estate agency, buying houses was fun. On a Saturday, we had a queue of first-time buyers waiting to meet me. We'd take the details. It was exciting. They'd got a deposit, and I'm going to buy my first house. And it was great because houses, they're not products, they're experiences. They're where you have your family, you have life experience. We have really good life experiences in them. We have really bad. We love people in them. We lose people in them. But they're us. And I don't think we should lose sight of that. Fast forward some years on, Phil and Kirsty turned up on the TV, Homes Under the Hammer came on, and everybody started looking at it as more of a financial transaction. And obviously, you got the bloke down the pub with his opinion, and Carol next door is suddenly an expert on the economy. And the problem is with social media, people like me can chat, but also so can everybody else. And you're there thinking, oh God, I'm buying this house, I really love it, I really want to buy it. But, Bob's saying this and Auntie Sandra's saying that, and what do I do? So my thoughts are, if you love the house, if you want to buy the house, and more importantly, if you can afford the house, buy the house. Houses are homes. If it's going to be your house for 5, 10, 15, 20 years, buy the house. Nobody can tell you exactly what's going to go on with the economy. This is unlike anything we've seen before. Personally, I think we're all in for a massive boom when this is all done, because can you imagine the excitement of being able to go and get your nails done, your hair cut, get to the pub, get to the shops, and I think we're all so held back that we're going to kind of really, everyone's got to spring out of this. But regardless of that, the value of your house does not matter until you want to sell it. Anybody there sitting in a house that isn't on the market, your houses aren't worth any money whatsoever, because you can't put a card in and get some cash out of it. It only becomes a value when you look to sell it. So if you've agreed to buy a house, you're happy with the price, you're happy you're going to love living there, and this is the important bit, you can afford it, then buy the house. If you move into that house in a month's time, and let's say you've bought it for 300,000, and all of a sudden someone tells you it's worth 290, who cares? You're not selling it. You've got your mortgage fixed, I would imagine, for 5 years, let's say. So you know what your monthly outgoings are. So even if it's worth 290, if your mortgage is 500 a month, it's still 500 a month. If your house is worth 100,000, your mortgage is still worth still 500 a month. The important thing is that when you decide to sell it, the house has come back up and it's the value you want. And I can't see the prices crashing and staying down for that long. We love buying property in this country because we know even when prices go down, they always inevitably come back up. So, look, if you're looking to buy a house and sell it in 6 months, I don't really know why you'd do that, but maybe don't. But if you're at the minute, you're in a transaction, you're falling in love with it, it's the next chapter in your life, you can afford it, and you're going to be there long term, then ignore the bloke down the pub, ignore Auntie Sandra, and just buy the house. Or ultimately, ignore me. Do what you want. Your gut will tell you. If you want to buy it, and if you don't. But what I would say is don't worry about everybody else's opinions on, prices up and down. If you're going to be there for a long time, just carry on with it. Good luck with it. If you have any questions, you don't have to be buying a house through me. If you've got any worries about the market, just give me a call. My number's 01245 835 859, or my email is matt@charlesdavidcasson.co.uk. Go wash your hands.